Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to click something, but there's no need because I actually edit this later on. Okay, let's. I was wrong. I was wrong because Ren wasn't from an orphanage like I had originally thought. No, no. Oh, no. No, it's much worse than that. What the French toast? Ren actually had parents and then he didn't have them anymore. That's terrible. Flat out terrible. That explains everything. That totally explains everything. And I'm guessing the creature making the horseshoe footprints is this mysteriously weird looking creature that attacked Kudoyuri village a long time ago. I heard barbecue. Hold on one second. Sweetie, are you making the things? Excellent. Can I have mine with a little sauce? I can't, but just a little bit will be all right. I'll take. Yeah, just if you grab the little brush and just wet it and yeah, just for flavor. Thanks. Oh man, where was I? Man, that explains a whole lot and it makes things that much worse. And that is terrible. That's terrible. The fact that he lost his parents. Nora, however, I don't know. She seems I don't know if she's an orphan or a runaway because she became an orphan, or I don't know the full details of her story. What made her live on the streets? I haven't gotten to that point yet. But deducing from what I can with what I have, hmm, I can't put things together without stretching things and putting my own thoughts in there. So for now, I'm gonna play it safe with what we have so far and say that she's she's a she has confirmed. She said that she's an orphan, but for how long? Did she ever spend time with her parents? Is what I want to kind of like get a better understanding of. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let's talk with the main points of discussion here. The main points of discussion being that the village where Ren lived as a child, Kudo Yuri, um, was attacked. Let me pull this away because I see my breathing moving the bars. That's better. So the village got attacked, and during the attack, the mom probably got crushed by the falling rubble from their house, and his father probably died doing a last stand. So it's terrible. And then somehow Ren awoke his aura, I think, and then he changed color. And when he changed color, he stopped being a nervous wreck and was able to run to Nora, right? And then when he tried to calm Nora down, he activated her aura and then made her change color. I'm not getting that. Hold on. Let me try to process what I just saw. All right. So he awakened his aura. He became calm. He was able to do something, control his emotions, do something, run towards Nora to help her. And then he awakened Nora's aura, and then Nora changed color, and the Nevermore left. What is being told to us with this scene? What is being told to us with this particular scene? His aura activated, and he found. And then he activated Nora's. And then she too became calm. And he was like so in control. He was like, hey, we have to be brave. It's okay, don't worry about it. Hmm. The, the first thing that's coming to my mind right now is this sort of. Honestly, I feel like it's some sort of like based based on how the Nevermore reacted and what happened with him, and then what happened with him and Nora, and then the Nevermore reaction thing. The best thing that I can come up with at this point right now is a form of emotion canceling thing happened to Ren. Like his emotions just went to nothing. Because from what I understand and what we know so far is that Grimm are attracted by emotion. Now you have two kids freaking out underneath a building that's completely accessible, easily demolishable. Nothing can really stop Grimm from getting underneath that building. And fear, excitement, all these emotions are there. So yeah, that probably what was what attracted the Nevermore in the first place. But then but then Ren came in and he did his neutralizing thing, and it kind of like went off the radar because the Nevermore is like, huh? What? Oh well, whatever. And he flew away. I lost the signal. Gone. So the best thing I can come up with is a form of emotion canceling something happened when he awakened his aura due to the traumatic experience, I guess. But it also affected Nora because she too changed color. Oh, what if? Yeah, yeah, because every aura is unique and therefore, manifestation of the soul and semblances go hand in hand, right? So what if that's Ren's semblance, the emotion canceller? Is that how that works? I think so. So his aura awakened, and by association, his semblance also awakened, and he triggered it, and he became calm, he became peaceful, he became, you know, neutral. His emotions went away, and he was able to gather up the courage to take action and go to Nora's aid and help calm her down. And when he showed up to Nora, Nora was freaking out and jumped on him, hugged him, and then he activated it again, and it enveloped both of them. And then Nora kind of like subdued a bit. And even though the emotions are still there, I'm scared. Me too. You're not, they're not projecting them, I guess. The emotions are not being felt. So that's a possibility. When his aura activated, his semblance activated as well. And he triggered it all at once. And then he gives Nora the hammer. That's so cute. Ugh. We'll keep each other safe. Oh man, the complexity of these characters is it's growing deep. Um, all right. Okay. So then we go to Ruby and John, and Ruby's feeling guilty, but John is like, "You didn't force us. You gave us the courage to follow you." Great words, John. Top guy. Well done. And then Ren and Nora walked on what appeared to be kind of like a what you call this a subjugation effort in which several villages, Xi'an village was present, and the arrows that his dad used were also present in this conflict area. So I'm guessing Based on that, and there was a lot of weapons on the floor, so clearly there was a large number of warriors, maybe hunters, um, that kind of like banded together to try to subjugate this Grim. From the looks of it, the efforts failed, and the dad returned to the village, and then the creature came to the village and attacked. Because if in the ending, the village that we saw on the bottom is Kuroyuri, then it's literally a straight path. And it looks, from the looks of it, based on what we saw, Ren and Nora were in the cave window, and the trees were moving down below away from the window. So it's like a straight shot path towards um, towards Kuroyuri. Okay, maybe they wounded it when they encountered it first. Maybe they, because the dad was able to return and he didn't seem stressed or frightened. He said, "I gotta go talk to the mayor," when he was talking to Ren. So, so he went back to report, probably to say like, "Hey, we were there. We fought it. It was a big struggle. We lost a lot of people, but it's still alive. Maybe it fled, or maybe we were forced to retreat, perhaps." But at the time, the creature was not on the way to Kudoyuri. So, so that's a possibility of what happened in that cave. And Ren and Nora came across all the remnants of the war or the battle between them and the Horseman Grim. I don't know what it is exactly. It seems like a horse, but it has two sets of eyes. On the horse face and on the top face. And the horse has back hooves and claws in the front, I think, is what I saw. And some limbs being dragged on the ground that looks like a hand twitching, I think. So yeah. Um so now that Boss Grim, that's definitely a Boss Grim. I'm gonna go with Boss Grim on this one. The Boss Grim is going to Kudoyuri. And that's where Ruby and Joan and Crow, Wounded Crow, Poisoned Crow are at. So that's definitely something coming up. Also, Oscar and Ospin at the train station. They saw one of the member of the Council of Evil from Salem. I forgot his name already. Let me see if I can remember. Okay, we got Tyrion. We got Salem. And we have Cinder and I'm not going to bother. Names, my one true weakness, honestly. Seriously. Why? Why can I have a why do I have a hard time remembering names? Hmm. I remember after I repeat them a lot, but I'm guessing sound and visuals stick with me more than names, which is weird because a name is a sound. I don't get it. It's weird, but it happens. So that's that. The first cross, like, they crossed paths. The tension was there. The tension was in the air. He offers to help, and he says, don't let that small obstacle get in the way of where you're going, or something like that. My question is, do you think he knows? Do you think he knows that Oscar is now carrying Ozpin? He was on the mission to meet with Adam, or the White Fang leader. Not Adam, the leader of the White Fang. He was on that mission. So Oscar is close to where the leader of the White Fang is. Or at least in the path that leads to the leader of the White Fang. Yeah. Yeah. So that leaves us where? With more yet to come. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there because dinner smells delicious. And I've been recording for an hour and 10 minutes combination with the two videos. So let's leave it here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your support and everything that you do. You guys are truly awesome. I greatly and really mean that. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, take care. Bye-bye. ふわふわふわふわふわふわりくるくるくるくるくるくる回るのふわふわふよふよふわふわりうるるくるくるふわふわ飛び出したの